Bros, comment down below whose weekend was absolutely sweaty because of Premier League champs tots, bro. This weekend was so bad. I'm not gonna lie, I absolutely sweated my butt off, bro. We're gonna do the goalkeepers. This is the start of, again, the series of ranking the best, most meta players in each respective position, starting with goalkeepers. Let's get it. Want to know where to get the best possible cheap, reliable coins at your fingertips?
What do you think?
Whoa, very nice. Look at that.
Look no further than MMOEXP. Link is down below, top of description. Use code META for 5% off. The goalkeepers indeed, man. We've got a couple of bad boys right here on your screen. Now, we know EA don't add goalkeepers in any promo. Like, I think they've only added like 1 or 2 in the past 3-4 months, bro. Probably a bit extended, but I feel like EA just don't include goalkeepers, bro. But I feel like it's now most important to add a goalkeeper tier list, or a tier list in general in terms of the positions. By the way, check out MMOXP. Let's get into it. Yeah, for goalkeepers, man, it's very tough, bro, because a lot of people are subjective on their own heads things, you know what I mean? Like in terms of what players are great, what players are not. I just feel like tier lists in general, but I like to include an unbiased, more objective rating / ranking. You know, it's very tough though. I feel like with the goalkeepers, man, there's only like a few that are really good, but we do have a tier list right there as being the best. S plus, yes, there's a S plus now because there's so much meta cards that I'm including. You won't see any bad cards right here, I'd say, unless they're at B, right? B is probably the worst out of all of them. B is kind of like you just don't want to use them at all, bro. At the end of the day, let's start off with B. It's Neuer, it's Mainan, it's Cobble, bro. Those gold goalkeepers are just not great, especially in this stage of the game. I feel like no one has them unless you're trying to link someone or you just started out Ultimate Team. Not even, bro. I feel like someone that started out Ultimate Team, they'd use play like Onana in form, or you know, someone that like is at least somewhat decent. But yeah, Onana, speaking of him, it's okay, bro. Nothing great, man. At the end of the day, like, he makes so much mistakes. If he works for you, like if he's a keeper that works for you, that is not placed really great on the tier list ranking, then by all means, bro, GG's to you. Okay, GG's to you indeed. We're gonna start off with gold Alisson as well. I'd say S for now. You know, at the end of the day, Alisson is Alisson, yes, but there is a better version out right there, which we all agree is going to be S plus. I mean, any version of Alisson is, in my opinion, is decent in this game. I mean, having versed Alisson multiple times in weekend league and stuff, we know, like, even just having his gold card will suffice. Do you get what I'm saying? So for me, any version of Alisson is great, but we can obviously look at his new version, which is under 100,000 coins, because, by the way, he's going to go up, right? So it's kind of like an investment. If you buy him now, he's going to go up when he's not going to get packed, or when he's out of pack, sorry, because essentially will be one of the better goalkeepers in the game. He's just 60k now because he's getting packed a lot. But yeah, what I like about Alisson always is very nice reactions, bro, and 6'4". When it comes to reactions, I'm talking about obviously 1v1s and the reaction timing as well as animations. So essentially, when you look at the reactions right there, going on to FUTBin or FUT.gg, whatever, obviously UI, you will notice that reactions plays a huge role in a goalkeeper's animations, man. So essentially, you want to look at that stats, and Alisson has great stats indeed. We got the likes of Pope. Nothing great. I feel like Pope makes a lot of mistakes. Yeah, at the end of the day, you know, doesn't exceed expectations, does his job. Nothing crazy, bro. Won't get you extra wins. Might even make a few mistakes more often than others. But yeah, at the end of the day, yeah, maybe if you're starting off, bro, then you can have him. Like, yeah. Areola, same thing with him, man. Like, the problem with Areola is, yes, he's decently, priced. Yeah, 47k right there, man, and he's decently heighted. Is that a word? Height is 6'5", 71 reactions, bro. This man will take so long to get to that ball, especially if it's finesse shots and stuff. So you just have to see in game how it works out. But obviously, playstyles is not bad. I wish goalkeepers had playstyle pluses, bro. I always said it. Why don't they have playstyle pluses? Maybe it'll be too OP. Like, imagine like footwork plus, and then the guy like does nutmegs, bro. How can I say? Or goalkeeper far throw, and man's throwing it from his own box to the other box. Do you know what I mean? So maybe it would be too OP, but I noticed that in pro clubs there is playstyle pluses. So yeah, I don't know why EA just didn't add them for goalkeepers. Maybe in the future, I don't know, bro. But essentially though, Areola for me is just not nothing special, but also nothing great. So for now, I'd say A+, bro. Yeah, not too bad. I do think he's a little bit better than like Onana and Pope. But yeah, I'll place him there for now. We got Courtois, which I would say is actually not too bad, just not on Alisson's level. Yes, he's kind of close to gold Alisson's level, but I think it's pretty clear that everybody knows that Alisson is probably the best goalkeeper for the longevity, bro. You know, a lot of people use him, and yeah, I need to say, stop saying bro a lot in videos, by the way. A guy stated it, and yeah, it's in my head subconsciously, bro. I just said bro again. We move Casillas. In my opinion, right, when it comes to a goalkeeper, Casillas has everything but one important quality, and we all know what it is. 3-1 height. The only downfall about this card is the height. It's 6'1", but he has amazing reactions. Probably the best in the game when it comes to those quick animations, bro. Like, you know, especially if you're playing champs and you notice when you 1v1 with Alisson, bro, it is very tough, especially if someone knows how to goalkeeper move, you know, do the movement and stuff. It's insane, man. It's very irritating as well. I feel like you beat your opponent, right, and then the man moves his keeper, bro. It's such a dumb system, but the game is the game. You can't get upset. But Alisson, for me, he's getting S+. Very, very nice card, man. An insane card at that. And I think we all agree Czech as well deserves to be up there. Czech potentially could be better than most goalkeepers in this whole entire game, bro. When it comes to Czech, right? Wait, why can't this man move? When it comes to Czech, right, he is insane. From animations to height to goalkeeper kicking to footwork to anything. Czech has everything, bro. So if you want a solid card that just does the job, he's in SBCs currently right now, and you can get him for the measly price of 441k. I'd say just buy his you just buy his card on the market, and you can always sell him, bro. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, 6'5", far throw, footwork, rush out, amazing reactions. Czech is that guy. Trust me, man. Obviously, Alisson hasn't been long enough for me to place him above Czech, but I would still say S+. I mean, S+ is S+. Normal Casillas, A+ for me. I just feel like that one right there is not as great, obviously, as his 92. Cheers, Jeff. But it's also not, like, he makes a lot of mistakes, especially that one. I did have him back in the start of FIFA, and yeah, it wasn't evidently that good. I'd say A+ for now. We got the likes of Donnarumma. Now this is a very interesting one, because I always place Donnarumma right at the as the best valued goalkeeper right now. Why I say this is he's got everything as well going for him. He has the height, he has decent enough reactions, you know, I'd say over 80 is decent, and essentially he has all, obviously, the play styles except for one. But yeah, Alisson, I mean, Donnarumma for me is S as well. Is he S+? Maybe with a few more upgrades, because I know this is a live card. I don't know if he can get upgraded fully, but I know PSG, you know, they're not really good in UCL. Let's just say that. Nonetheless, though, S for me, Donnarumma, I don't feel like placing him at S+. I feel like it defeats the purpose of, you know, that legendary value of S+. Like, you need to be really good to be in S+, bro. But yeah, Lloris, decent enough goalkeeper as well. I'd say over time, dissipated. I don't really struggle against Lloris anymore, bro. Yeah, nothing great. Same thing with base Czech, nothing great as well, bro. I'll place in there. Mendy just does his job. Bro, Mendy can even place lower. Like, that card, he just has the height going for him, and that's it. So, fair enough. I mean, even for Chelsea, bro, when he was playing there. So, yeah. It's a little bit of a low blow, but yeah, we got Edison as well. I'd say Edison is A. Let's do this. Like that. Like that. By the way, I'm placing them according to their own ranking in their own level of tier list. I feel like that's very important. I never used to do it, but now I feel like it's very important to do that. And I think that is, for me, perfect, man. But yeah, I do think that is perfect right there. We've got the likes of Maheki. Yeah, this type of card. I've placed him in the game because he's a newly informed card. 4-star weak foot is nice, you know, for goalkeeper kicking. And he's obviously got 65 reactions, which is not great. 6'4" is decent enough. I'd say for now, B, bro. At the end of the day, these type of cards is not really what you want to look at, man. We got this Rono guy, which very difficult to pronounce and type his name. What is his actual name? Frederick. I don't know, bro. 74 reactions, 6'2", not the tallest, but I do think he will be a little bit more of a meta aspect than some of the B cards that were placed in the game from time, bro. I think this card got included the other day as well. Someone said he was insane. I don't know who it was. Fair play to you if you said it, because I did verse him one game, and this is not even cap. I looked at his card and was like, who the hell is this goalkeeper? He was decent. Okay, nothing great. Nothing great, bro. You might think I'm capping, but yeah. Ter Stegen, I do think Ter Stegen is S this year. A lot of people might not agree, but I think not a lot of people used him to agree. Do you know what I mean? Like, everybody's using Allison, everybody's using that, but 85 reactions, and his height is not the tallest. He's a little bit better than some of the A+ cards. So for that reasoning, I will place him at S. Decent enough card. What Keating? Let's first start off with Hideki. I'd say A. Nothing special. When he came out, he was decent though, eh? He's like, I'd say A+. Right now, obviously falling off the meta curve. We've got Keating though. Now, if you look at Keating, right? Her card, bro, like, elephant in the room, 5'6", man. I'm sorry, bro. If you're using a 5'6" goalkeeper, chances are you just don't know what you're doing in Ultimate Team. And at the end of the day, 5'6" is 5'6". She's just the shortest goalkeeper under the sun. Essentially, it's not going to be great when it comes to anything, bro, goalkeeper related. You can even slap in the main man Yashin center back card and he will be a better goalkeeper in goals. Ironically enough, bro. Or unironically, I don't know. But yeah, we got obviously Van der Sar. I do like Van der Sar in this game, bro. He's insane. Any version of him is very good, but a guy actually brought it up the other day. He said, which version is better? He said the Thunderstruck is better for him. And I'm not going to lie. This version is actually much better than the other one. From what I've versed. Sorry, not that version, this one. The 117,000 coin one is actually better than the other Van der Sar, bro. I don't know what it is. I'd still say both of them is S+ because of their height. Decent enough reaction, not the greatest, but their height compensate for everything. And Van der Sar's Van der Sar, I do think his his base is definitely S still, but essentially could even be on the top of A+. But I think he is a little bit better than Czech and Casillas. For that reason, I'll place him there. We got Schmeichel, A+, decent in the start of game when he came out. I think it was SPC, right? Now, not really that great. Yashin, S for me. No, sorry, S+. S+. The thing with Yashin right now is he's got the best reactions in the whole entire game when it comes to a goalkeeper. I think it's like 90+. Yeah, 91. 6'2", does his job. I just feel like, not lack of play styles, but over time there is much better goalkeepers out for the price. I would say Yashin is very close to S+. Could even put him at the top of S, so very close to S+. I wouldn't put him on the level of Van der Sar or Casillas or Allison or Czech. Those are the best goalkeepers in the game, straight up, bro. But yeah, the reason why I got different versions of Van der Sar, I feel like everybody asks me these questions like, would you take the 88 Van der Sar? Is he better value? Do you know what I mean? So that's why I included him. But yeah, we got Earps. Same thing with her, bro. Elephant in the room, she's just short, man. At the end of the day, these type of cards, 5'8" isn't completely terrible though, so I will place her at least a tier above Keating. I think Keating will be B, top of B. How's that? I think just because of Team of the Season card, we'll place it there, bro. I think same thing with Earps, Team of the Year, bro, and probably the worst Team of the Year in the whole entire FIFA franchise. I'm sorry. She's a short goalkeeper that nobody essentially used. 2,000 dislikes, bro. Fair enough. We got Dudek as well. Dudek was decent, right? People actually said he wasn't bad. Especially that specific version. I'll place him at the end of A+. Van Nistelrooy is a card that is not conventional, but when versing him, such a weird Donny. Like, he actually saves, you know. He's got 94 reactions. Yeah, for me, this card is weird. I'll place him at the top of A+. I don't think S. He's not on the level of S. But yeah. The very last one is Muslera, though. By the way, hit that like. Let's get 50. 200 likes. Subscribe as well, man. Muslera right there, which has been in football for some ages, bro. Especially for Uruguay and for Galatasaray. This guy has been insane for them for years to come, bro. So yeah, 79 reactions is not really the greatest, but does he have the best playstyles for a goalkeeper because he's a Team of the Season? Ping pass, long ball pass, far throw. Now, cat's out the hat. Bro, I have not used him or versed him. I just placed him here because he's a newly added card. 6'3", 79 reactions. Doesn't look completely terrible to me. I'm going to place him at S for now, bro. I do think EA can add more cards that will essentially be S. Especially if maybe just upping the reactions and, you know, I feel like they added playstyle, so fair enough for that, EA. But yeah, this card doesn't look completely terrible, I'm not gonna lie. Like, especially for the price. But why would you have Muslera in your team when you can just buy gold Alisson that will do the same exact job? Do you get what I'm saying? Essentially, that is the tier list though. We got S+, check, Alisson, Casillas, Van der Sar. We got Yashin, Alisson, Donnarumma at S. We got Ter Stegen as well, Van der Sar's base. Do you guys agree with this tier list? Tell me if you do in the comments. Who's your favorite goalkeeper out right now? Who did I do an injustice? Did I maybe play someone that didn't deserve to be? I don't know, man. Maybe Lloris deserves to be a little bit up. I don't know. Nah, Lloris wouldn't be S. Yeah, I think I did a decent job. A decent job at that, man. Yes, sir. Hit the like, subscribe. I will catch you boys in the next one. We're going to do the defenders, which is fullbacks, center backs. We're going to do the midfielders, and then we're going to do the attackers. Smash like, subscribe. Check out MetaMike XP. Use the code META for 5% off. Cheerios. Peace.